Hey guys, and welcome to another video. I am currently sitting in Dubrovnik, Croatia, and it is 4 PM on Friday the 31st of May 2024. I'm just by the old port, so I got here about a couple of hours ago, checked into my hostel. I've caught the bus down from Mostar in Bosnia and Herzegovina today, so yeah, had a good bus trip. We actually crossed the border 3 times, which was an interesting route. Didn't really need to, but yeah, that was good. So I've just got one night here, so I'm going to have a walk around town now, and then I'm going to be catching the bus up to Split tomorrow at 10 AM. Okay, it is 9:45 now in the morning, and I'm just walking to the Dubrovnik bus station. So I had a bit of a look around town yesterday. It rained a lot, so yeah, I didn't get too good of a look around in, mainly just staying in the hostel, but that's okay. So today I'm going to be catching the bus up to Split, which is about 4 hours away, and then catching a ferry over to one of the islands to stay for the next 4 nights. Okay, it is 6 PM now, and I've just made it to my room in Bol on the island of Brač, out from Split in Croatia. So this is epic. I've got a private bathroom in there, bit of a cupboard there, little kitchen, 2 beds, TV. Come out the front here. And look at that for a view over town. So the port's down there. The guy that owns this villa picked me up and brought me up here, which was amazing. And just down there, you can't actually see it from the room, but there is also a swimming pool. So I'm staying here for 4 nights. This place was a little bit more expensive, as you can probably tell, as the places that I've been staying. If you've watched a few of my other videos from Bosnia and Serbia, it was definitely a lot more expensive than there, but this is going to be my kind of recharge phase because I've still got another 7 weeks of traveling, so I need to take some time to just chill out for a bit. So this is going to be my place to do that. So I'm going to go for a bit of a walk tomorrow. I'm just going to chill now since it's already after 6 PM, make myself some dinner. Then I'm going to see what there is to do on the island and probably chill at the beach. Good morning. It is now 9:30 in the morning, and I'm just leaving my apartment, and I am going to be heading to the beach. So I'm going to head to the famous one, which I have actually forgotten what it's called. Something Horn Beach. It's kind of like a sandy triangle. So I'll be able to explain it better when I get there. But that's about half an hour's walk away, and I've got to pass through town to get there, and then I'll follow the coastal pathway, and then I'll return, and apparently there's another good beach just down here. So yeah, it's just going to be a chill day around the beaches today. Okay, it is now 9:30 in the morning on Tuesday, the 4th of June. So I had a really good explore around town a couple of days ago, went to the famous beach and then just to the beach back down here, and yeah, basically had a very chilled out day, which was nice. Yesterday I didn't actually leave my apartment. There was a pretty big thunderstorm happening all day and it was raining a lot, so yeah, I just stayed inside, got some video editing done, and yeah, really nice to have a chill day. But now it's another beautiful day, so I'm going to go for a walk. So I'm going to be going up to the highest point on the island, which is up there. So I think it's about 750 meters high. It's going to be a pretty big walk. I'm going to stop in at the supermarket quickly first and pick up some snacks, and then yeah, start walking up the hill. Okay, it is 11 o'clock now and I am about 2/3 of the way up, I think. Just at this little point here in the forest. So it has been a straight up walk. No messing around here, just straight up the hill, and it is very hot. Oh, that was a goat. Wasn't expecting that. But it's about 30 degrees, so yeah, it is very hot. I'm at 577 meters above sea level now, and I think the summit's 750, so yeah, I'll have a little break here and then keep moving along. So I have just made it onto the summit ridgeline. That is the town of Bull, where I started down there, so I've come up this valley and just popped down on the ridge up here. Down there you can see the famous beach that I was at a couple of days ago, and that is the summit tower. So I'm just about to start heading over there. Okay, I have made it to the summit, so it's taken me 2 hours to get up here, and you can see the beach down there, you can see town back that way, so that is where I'm staying, just at the other end of town. But what an epic view. That's another island over there. Yeah, and you can see the mainland just in the distance that way, so it's pretty epic. One thing I wasn't expecting there to be was a car park at the top though, so there are a lot of people here. I thought walking up that I was going to be one of the only people, because I didn't see, well, I saw one person on the trail who was walking down, so it wasn't a very popular trail, but there's a lot of cars up here. So that's the benefit of having a car, you can literally just drive here. But yeah, still a pretty epic view. So I'm going to start heading back down the hill soon, and probably head to the beach for a swim when I get back down. Okay, I've just made it back to my room. It is now just after 2, so it took me about an hour and a half to get back down. But I did stop at the supermarket, actually 2 different supermarkets, to pick up some stuff for dinner. So yeah, that added a bit of time. It's still very hot. It's about 30 degrees. I've got this air conditioner on, which is very nice, but I'm just about to go down and jump in the pool at this place. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. And then I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day. Okay, good morning. It is just before 6 AM now, and I am just leaving the apartment that I've been staying at for the last 4 nights. So had a pretty early start, 5:10 I got up this morning and packed up, and now I'm walking back to the ferry terminal. The ferry leaves here at 6:30 back to Split, which takes an hour 10, and then I will be waiting in Split for about an hour and a half, and then catching the bus up to Zadar, a bit further north up the coastline. Okay, I have made it to Zadar. It is now 2 PM and I'm just sitting basically in the centre of town. So the boat ride this morning was about an hour and a quarter, and then I caught the bus up here from Split, which was about 3 hours I think. So yeah, it was a fairly good trip. I got here just after 1, so that was good. And then I have just checked into the hostel and dropped my bag off. So now I am going to have an explore around town. I'm going to head that way. I think that's where the centre is, and I'm actually quite excited to see the Zadar sea organ, which came up in NCEA Level 3 Physics in the SciPad book if you've done physics in New Zealand high school. So yeah, that'll be good to see, so I'm going to start walking over there. Okay, it is now 4:15 and I've just finished my little walk around Zadar. So it was really cool to walk around the old town and the old clock tower and that kind of thing, and then see the sea organ. So that was pretty cool after learning about it 2 years ago. So how that works is the waves push air into tunnels just basically air tunnels that are beneath the concrete, and then there's holes in the top. So depending on the size of the wave, it creates a different wave within the air pipe, and then the sound produced comes out the holes in the top, so it makes some pretty cool sounds, and it's all dependent on what the waves are doing, so that was pretty cool to see it in real life. And then I just went to the supermarket and picked up some stuff for dinner, and I'm just going to head back to the hostel now and have a chill out and do some video editing for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I will be catching the bus out of Croatia. Good morning. It is now just around 9:30 in the morning and I am leaving Zadar. So today I'm going to be heading all the way up to Maribor, which is in the northeast corner of Slovenia. So I'm going to catch the bus up to Zagreb, which should be about 3 hours, or just over, maybe 3.5, and then change there, and then head up to Maribor. So it's going to be a big transport day. Should be about 2 hours from Zagreb to Maribor, so yeah, we'll get moving. Okay, it is nearly 5:30 now, and I've just arrived in Maribor, Slovenia, country number 14 for this trip. So, pretty cool. It's been a long day. Had 2 buses. I just changed in Zagreb, which is the capital city of Croatia, about just over the halfway point, and then I've been on the bus for the last 2 hours up to here. So, yeah, it's been good. Not a cheap day of travelling either, 35 euros for those 2 buses, so definitely getting further up into the Western Europe kind of prices. So thanks for watching this video on Croatia. If you enjoyed it, it would be really helpful if you could like and subscribe, and also share with your friends. And as always, there's a link to buy me coffee in the description below, and I will see you in the next video where I will be exploring Slovenia, the last Balkan country for this trip.